Council was full of murmurs. After all, the Yakshi were defeated in battle. They had been the premier fighting force for a millennium. That was until they went to war with the humans. Nobody really knew too much about the humans. They were almost an enigma. They had treaties of neutrality and non-aggression. But nobody, not even the Yakshi who declared war on them, knew where humanity's homeworld Terra was. The murmurs came to an abrupt halt when the delegations for the Yakshi and humanity arrived at the table in the center of the room, a table that has only been used 4 times since the founding of the Council. The Yakshi were the first to speak. Ambassador Jillian, we sit here hoping to end this war and want to know what humanity wants. We want an absolute surrender. Jillian responded without a moment of hesitation. We surrender, we are beaten and our worlds burn. Our people have no will left to fight. The Yakshi ambassador said. The council room erupted. Never has this happened. It was groundbreaking. Jillian waited for the room to die down, then spoke. Furthermore, you are now a vassal of the Terran Federation. Your people will be given all the same rights that any human has. Jillian finished, then noticed the pure shock on the Yakshi's face, or at least what passes for shock on their reptilian face. Why would you give our people the same rights as one of your own? Why not just enslave like the others have done, like we have done, and would have done unto you? The Yakshi ambassador finished. Let me tell you why. Do you know why we never have revealed where Terra is to anyone in the 2 centuries we have been a part of this council? Jillian asked. No, I don't. Why does that matter? The Yakshi asked. 2.5 centuries ago, Terra was not a spacefaring civilization. That all changed when the Hanlani invaded. Jillian was interrupted by the council room once again exploding in chatter. The Hanlani suddenly vanished right before we found humanity. The Yakshi thought to himself. Almost as if Jillian could read his mind, he said, "You're right." Jillian said, then looked up as he thought if he should tell the rest of the story. Then he continued. When they invaded, we were fractured into many different nations. We were ill-prepared to fight them. Our scholars still argue to this day if we could have won, if we weren't so fractured. I still believe the answer is no, we couldn't. They conquered us in mere weeks. They took our people as slaves and ruled with an iron fist. It took years, but we slowly captured more of their technology, but at great cost. When we had enough, we started to produce what we could underground out of their sight. After many months, the time was right and the resistance launched a large-scale offensive to take our world back. It was the spark that lit the keg. After months of bloody fighting on our world, we took it back from them. Then we fought them planet by planet till we made it to their home world. We committed the worst, most egregious act humanity has ever done unto them. We committed genocide, won their species. The room took a collective gasp in shock. That was one of the worst things any species could do and was strictly forbidden. Jillian continued after a moment. We vowed never again would we let Terra be occupied, and never again would we fall so low as to commit genocide. We keep Terra's location a secret because we are scared that one day a new Hanlani could come along. That why never again will we be the weaker party. We continuously strive to improve our weapons and ship. What you witnessed in the wars wasn't our newest stuff. You fought Fifth Fleet, which has ships that date back 100 years. So in conclusion, this is why we will give you rights of a human. We will grant mercy unto you that was not granted unto us by the Hanlani, and would not have been granted by your people. Jillian finished and took the papers that the Yakshi representative signed, then walked out.